I'm currently single, but like in a complicated situationship.
Okay. What do you mean? What's complicated about it?
We were talking for 6 months, 5-6 months, and we went into no contact last week, and then he messaged me yesterday.
So you were boyfriend, girlfriend for 5 to 6 months, or was it just casual?
Exclusive, but casual.
It was exclusive.
Like, we were both loyal to each other. I believe that he was loyal to me. I was loyal to him, like, extremely.
Sure.
But I don't think that we were seeing other people, but like our paths are just very busy.
Okay. And why did it go no contact?
It was kind of like I crashed out on him on accident.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Tell us
I crashed out on him just because of like a situation. Like he needed to show up to something and he didn't, and it was just more so like he's really busy, I'm really busy, so. But we both had like that mutual thing, like if that makes sense.
So wait, what? He like no-showed on you? What do you mean?
Yeah, like I had a showcase for dance, and he said that like the morning like we were fine, and then at like the show time at like 10:30, it was like it seemed like he was coming, but like his message was like also like confusing, and so I tried to call him, didn't answer, and then 11:45 hit around, and I was like, where did you go? And he's like, I'm going home. And so like I had an argument with him, and I hung up on him, and then next day.
Wait, he said he's going home?
Yeah.
So he was there?
No, he was in LA, like because he lives in OC, so he was in LA for work, and he just decided not to show up.
That's what he said.
That's pretty much what happened. Yeah.
And it was at 10 a.m.?
10:30 p.m.
10:30 p.m.?
Yeah.
It was what's a showcase?
Like for dance.
You like a performance?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably pretty valid to just
Yeah.
not show up to that.
Yeah, I guess.
You
Wait,
think
really?
That's valid?
I mean,
You think
like,
that's valid?
I mean, like,
That's a big move.
I mean, to me, I have two sides to it where it's like, I get it because he's been working since 8 a.m. and it's in LA. He has to go back to OC. So I understood that because the showcase doesn't end until like 2 a.m. But the thing is that I was also like, I'm there for you for your work stuff, and I think.
What does he do for work?
I don't want to say. He works with cars. He has stuff with cars.
So you go to his car shows?
No, he doesn't do anything revolving that. He sells cars, does stuff like revolving
Wait,
the
did
business.
he text you something along the lines of, hey, I'm really tired, I'm not going to be able to make it, or?
At like 10, 11 o'clock. And he didn't say that it was like kind of confusing because it was like he was hinting that he could come, and then it was like, yeah, I have to head back to my car. And then it was like all of a sudden, never heard anything. And I was just like, okay. Like I was waiting around and hoping that he would still show up.
Wait, but did he say something along the lines of, hey, I'm really tired, I'm not going to make it, or? No,
it was more so like there was still hope that he would have. Like he didn't say no that he wasn't coming until like he was like, I probably won't be able to make it, all this stuff. And I was like mad because I would have rather have known.
Wait, what time did the show start?
11 p.m. Like 11
and
something.
What time did he text you that he
like
said that?
10:30, 10:45.
So before the show started, he did tell you.
He said that he said I still have to head over to my car, and I was like, okay.
No, but when did he? You said that he said, "Hey, I'm not coming," or something along those lines.
He said that after the show, once the show was already starting, like at that time, like within that time period, like that's when he said that.
What, like, so around?
He was like, I probably won't be able to make it, and I was giving the hope that he will still probably show up.
So he said, I'm probably not going to be able to make it.
Yes.
I don't see the issue here.
The thing is that
I actually don't see the issue.
But why tell me at the beginning of the show, right when the show's about to start, instead of telling me hours before? Because the thing is that he was telling me all these times that he was, I'm going to come, I'm coming, I'm going to make sure I come, all this stuff.
Was your performance contingent upon his being there?
What do you mean?
Like, he's not part of the show, right?
No,
he's just an audience member sitting there for 4 hours while you do like interpretive dance or whatever.
The thing with this showcase, it's like, this is where agencies are. This is where like Janet Jackson started. This is where a lot of people started and get signed and get booked for things. Everyone gets booked at these types of showcases. And so him being there was like, him being there would have been like a great part of it, because I don't invite anybody to my dance stuff. Like, nobody. If I invite you to my dance stuff, like, that's like my world, you know? So like when you don't show up for me in that way, it's actually kind of hurtful, because that's what I want to do for my career.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, him being there wouldn't have an impact on your career. Like, it'd be more supportive.
It's more support. I was looking for more support.
And how long? You've been with him for 5 to 6 months?
Yeah.
And he was working all day?
Yeah.
It's a tricky situation. I understand both sides, but I understand his side too.
Hold on.
So do I.
He probably could have given you more heads up.
That's what I was looking for.
He texted you. He said, hey, I'm tired. I'm not going to make it.
But he was in town. Like, it was like he was in town for work and could have just driven like 10 minutes
he got
away
out of the
to
meeting.
the showcase.
Bro, guy.
That's like a 12-hour day. It's a lot.
He's straight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Going to a dance recital, I know that's not what it is, but going to a dance recital is not what day was it, a Friday or Saturday?
It was a Thursday.
Thursday. And he's a hardworking guy?
Yeah.
Owns his own business?
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's what guys do.
He was working all day?
Yeah, every day. He has like 12-hour days.
So it's not the number one priority for a straight male to go to his girlfriend's dance recital for 3 hours after he just busted his ass all day. I will tell you, though, he could have given you a bit more heads up. But beyond that, can you explain the crash out? What did that look like?
Stress. I was crying before I went on stage. I was literally walking over to the stage about to cry. I was on stage, completely blacked out, and then I went straight to my phone, and I didn't see any notifications from him, and it made me really upset. And I instantly went outside, called him the first time. It declined after the second ring. So I was like, oh, is he with another girl? And then I called him again. I called him again, and he answered on like the second or third ring, and he was like, hey, how are you? And I go, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm okay. Are you okay? And I said, no. And he said, oh. And I said, why didn't you show up? And he goes, because I worked all day, I'm really busy. And I go, you could have told me that you weren't coming way before instead of the time of the show. And he was just like, yeah. And then I was like in the middle of like about to say more things, and I was just like, it doesn't sound like it was a crash out, but the thing is that I had a very much, like, you can tell there's anger in my voice. Like, there was other things that were said that I, like, can't even recall, because, like, my brain was just, like, throw everything out. And and as I was about to say something else, he was like, well, I have a long drive home. And before he could even hang up on me, I hung up on him. And then, and that was the first time I've ever crashed out on him, like, anger full on. Like,
did he understand how important this was?
Yes, he definitely knows. I know him, like, truly, he knows.
Block him, sis. Block him.
Look, you can't block at every moment of conflict.
No,
it's not realistic.
A little bit.